Hi everyone, welcome to Careervues. I am Nancy. In this video today, I'm going to talk about the visa rules. Today is 3rd of October 2022. A lot of visa regulations have come into effect from today itself. These visas will impact investors, job seekers, visitors, and the expatriates who want to start the life in Dubai. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting video, so be with me till the end of this video. And let me explain all the procedures and changes to the UAE visa system. UAE has always been a very lucrative market for job seeking and starting your new life to Dubai. This video is definitely useful for the job seekers who want to come and try their luck in the UAE market. With new visa system into effect, things have become pretty easier now. So let's begin understanding what are the different types of visas, what kind of visa suits you better, and what are the advantages of availing these different types of visas for the residents, expatriates, and job seekers. So in total, there are 5 types of visas. Under some visas, you could sponsor your family as well. And for application of certain visas, you don't even need a sponsor. The first visa that is on my list is visit visa. The UAE visit visa is a type of visa that allows you a stay of 60 days. It's a multiple or single entry visa, which could be renewed for the similar period of time. Any visitors that are planning their visit to the UAE could come on a visitor's visa and stay here for 60 days. This visa could be obtained online or through the travel agents if you're not in the UAE. The second visa on my list is the job exploration visa or the job seekers visa. As I said earlier in the video, UAE is a very interesting market for jobs in various fields. So a lot of job seekers come to the UAE and try their luck in finding a suitable opportunity. To have this visa, you need not to have a sponsor. There is a defined skill set to acquire this kind of visa. If you are a job seeker, you are assessed on the different skill levels. There are type 1, 2, and 3rd skill level, which is already defined by the Ministry of Human Resources and Amortization. Depending on your skill set, you could apply for this visa. It is also open for fresh graduates and students who would like to come in the UAE from all over the world. Even a seasoned professional could try having a job seeker's visa and come to the UAE, apply for suitable jobs, and they may get lucky in finding the right job offer. This visa did not exist before. This is particularly for job seekers who would not require a host in the country to have them trying for a job. Now let's move on to the 3rd type of visa, which is the visitor's visa. To come on a visitor's visa, you need to have a relative in the country who could sponsor you on a visit. There are certain criteria for inviting relatives over a visit visa. Depending on the duration of your visitor's visa, there are 2 criteria. One is a short-term visitor's visa. The second one is a 5-year multiple entry tourist visa. If you're going for the long-term visa, you do not require a sponsor or a host. There are so many benefits of having a multiple entry long-term tourist visa for 5 years. It allows visitors to stay in the country for continuous 90 days. And this visa could be renewed for the similar period of time in the UAE. The only clause is this visa should not give you a stay of over 180 days. You cannot exceed the limit of 180 days. But 90 continuous days staying in the UAE is definitely possible. Another important clause of having a long-term UAE tourist visa is the entrant must maintain a bank balance of $4,000. The proof has to be attached with the visa application that you have $4,000 in your bank account for this kind of UAE visa. And the period that you have to maintain this balance is 6 months. So while applying for multiple entry 5-year tourist visa in the UAE, you must maintain for 6 months $4,000 in your bank account. And as I said, the proof has to be attached with the application. It's not necessary. The currency has to be in the US dollars. You can also put it at any conversion rate, but the sum has to be the total of USD 4,000. It doesn't matter which country you are coming from. Now you'll ask me, will this multiple entry tourist visa in the UAE allow me to have my family members sponsored? The answer is yes. You could definitely have your family members, but the same rule applies, which is staying not more than 180 days in the country. But you could continuously stay for 90 days. There are certain rules for sponsoring your family members on a multiple entry tourist visa for 5 years. If you have a son, you can sponsor him if he is still 25 years of age. Before, this limit was 18 years. Now it has been extended to 25 years for boys. And if you have a girl who is unmarried, then there is no age limit to follow. Daughters are given unlimited access to this kind of sponsorship. For children of determination, the residence permit is granted no matter whatever their age is. So children of determination is also welcome under this kind of sponsorship without any age limit. Now let's move on to our next visa category, which is green visa. This visa has somewhat similar rules to 5 years multiple entry tourist visa, but definitely it has many more benefits. This visa provides 5-year residency to skilled workers without having an employer or a sponsor. Any skilled individual who has got a job offer from the UAE with a salary of minimum 15,000 dirhams can apply for green visa. They could also sponsor their first degree relatives for the period of 5 years' time. This is a good option for freelancers, independent investors, and also skilled employees who are looking forward to start their career journey within UAE. Now let's talk about the most sought after visa type in the UAE, which is the golden visa. Through golden visa, you could stay in the UAE for the period of 10 years without having a sponsor. When an individual gets the golden visa in the UAE, it's automatically their family also gets eligible to have the golden visa for 10 years. Now more and more skilled employees are moving towards acquiring a golden visa in the UAE. The salary limit for this kind of visa is dirhams 50,000 to 30,000. With the salary levels dropping down to about 30,000 dirhams to 50,000 dirhams a month, more of the skilled employees are going towards acquiring the 10 years multiple entry residence visa for them. This kind of visa also have certain skills level. So the people who are keen on acquiring a golden visa in the UAE should fall in the first skill set level or the second skill set level to submit an application. These skill sets are predefined by the Ministry of Human Resources and Emiratisation. There are various disciplines that makes a talented professionals eligible for this kind of visa category. It could be medicine, it could be engineering, it could be IT, it could be business administration. Through this kind of visa scheme, the talent from all over the world is welcome in the UAE, along with their families. Through this golden visa attractive scheme, a lot of investors also are eligible to get this kind of visa. They need to invest a property of about dirhams 2 million to get the golden visa. It could be any kind of property, ready to occupy, off plan, under construction, or anything that meets this budget. But in case you are going for off plan properties, it has to be through a loan from a local bank. It's just the limit is to buy a dirham 2 million property. Through this visa scheme, you could sponsor your children without any age limit. Additionally, people having a golden visa could have or employ a number of support staff. They could sponsor their maids, cleaners, or any kind of workers that they want to start their own business. The thing to note here is, whenever you apply for a loan for buying a property in the UAE, it has to be a local bank and an approved real estate by the government. So make sure if you're planning to have a long-term residency visa here through buying a property or doing an investment. Now let me quickly brief you about the limitations. Before, when the visas used to expire, the expatriate had only 30 days to exit the country. But now with different kind of visa categories, these limits have become more flexible. So on the visa expiry, one could stay up till 6 months to renew the visa or find another employment, or decide what kind of next visa they want if they don't want to renew the same one. The grace period that you get is of 6 months to do so, which I believe is a very good time to complete all the necessary process. I hope you liked the video and I hope you got all the information that you were looking for. I'll be leaving all the links of different ministries that are relevant to these visa processes under this video. You could anytime revisit this video to get the detailed information. Do visit these websites as they have all the clear answers to all your queries regarding visiting UAE or different kind of visa categories. If you found this video useful, do give it a thumbs up and do share in the comments if you have any additional questions regarding the visas in the UAE. I'd be very happy to answer those questions. If you're watching my videos for the first time, do subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so that you don't miss any of the career tips. Do let me know if you want me to make videos on some specific topics. I would surely work on those. So stay tuned to Careervues until my next video next week. Thank you for watching.